Big Mike here with
Hayes Entertainment.
Today's episode. We're going to the OHL. We got three prospects: Will Cranley of the Ottawa 67s and the St. Louis Blues, Nolan Burke of the Sarnia Sting, and Kalvyn Watson of the Sioux Greyhounds.
If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button and the notification button.
Hi, Will Cranley, goalie for the Ottawa 67th, St. Louis Blues prospect, and I'm coming on the My Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hey guys, I'm Cal Watson from the Sioux Greyhounds, and I'm coming on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
My name's Nolan Burke. I play for the Sarnia Sting in the OHL, and I'm coming on the Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The number one sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Down on the ice. He's down on the ice and watch the wraparound attempt right here. And he just got McGregor.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
His first assist last night in the by the goaltender in close from Nolan Burke.
In across the blue line, high shot scores! Watson and Sault Ste. Marie, and they tie the game 1-1.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Never stop.
I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Watson takes it away. Chipped it in past Bloom with a nice play. Another nice move. What a goal by Watson. Wow. Tremendous
shot. And it was all him. All him.
Watch this rush from Watson start to finish. It is a beautiful individual effort. Watch this move. And what a shot.
Good. Thank you very much, guys, for taking the time for us today and coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
I'm Ryan, by the way, and that's Big Mike that you've been talking to.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
We'll get started here. We're just going to hit you guys with a bunch of hockey questions here. So all three of you born in Peterborough. What was childhood like, and when did you guys start playing hockey? On my screen, we'll start with Nolan, Kalvyn, and Will, if possible, just because that's the way it shows on my screen.
All right, yeah. So for me personally, I think I probably started around 3 or 4, that kind of age range. I think other two will probably have the same. Childhood in Peterborough I know it's pretty simple, hockey, lacrosse, all the way up as long as you can. I know I played lacrosse with Kalvyn for a long time. We won two national championships together with that, which was pretty cool. But yeah, no, that was pretty much it. Hockey, lacrosse, and yeah, school. That's about it.
Are you talking about the nationals? Are they in Whitby?
Yeah, the Whitby, the big provincials in Whitby. Not national, I guess, just kind of Ontario, but
yeah, I went 3 times actually, coaching and with my little brother. So I know exactly where you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I know for myself, growing up in Peterborough, same thing. Just played hockey and lacrosse. Had to give lacrosse up around Bantam. So, but no, yeah, I grew up playing with these guys the whole way up, and still get to see them all the time now too. So it's great.
For myself, I started playing hockey a little bit later. I played like Timbits or whatever when I was really little and couldn't skate, so I kind of didn't want to play hockey, and I wanted to go to my cottage and do snowmobiling and four-wheeling and kind of be outdoors more. And then I kind of got back into hockey when I was around 8, and I just played a house league with just strapping on the pads for the first time, and then went up to AA and played hockey with Nolan in AA my first year. And then after that, I went up to AAA and kind of started playing with Nolan and Cal at that time.
Sweet. Did you come back as a goalie?
Yeah, that's right. basically I knew I couldn't skate really, so I decided to kind of strap on the pads. My dad was also a goalie, so that kind of inspired me.
Okay.
Do you guys have a favorite sports movie?
Oh, Cal, what's that? What's the boxing movie? The Two Brothers?
Oh, Warrior. The UFC.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie. That movie gives me chills whenever I watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
For me, it's probably Blindside. Kind of growing up, that was a movie I watched, and I always liked it.
Yeah, that's a great one for sure.
Yeah, Blindside for sure. That and Southpaw is good too. It's a good boxing movie.
That's a good one as well.
Okay.
Any nicknames, and what's your guys' favorite jersey number and why?
So most of my buddies and teammates stuff call me Burkey. Just pretty simple. My last name's Burke. And then my favorite number is 86. That's kind of my hockey number. I don't really know my dad always tells me when I was younger, him and his buddies were playing poker for $20 and he let me play a hand and I won with 8-6. 2 pair 8-6. So he says that's why I have it, but I don't know if I don't remember if that's true or not, but that's kind of what I go by. So yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I've worn 93 up until I started playing for the Sioux, and that I always wore that because of my great grandpa. He passed in 93, so I like to wear that, and it was always good to have that number on me. So
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
My nickname is Crayons. Most of the boys call me that all the time, and I wore number 70 in minor hockey, kind of starting in minor bantam. That was like my first legit number where I kind of wore that consistently. I just picked it because the number that I wore before that got retired, so just chose that one.
Okay.
If you could sit down to have dinner with somebody famous, dead or alive, who are you choosing?
Oh, I'll go first on this one. He's not a huge name by any means, but David Goggins. He used to be a Navy SEAL and basically just a motivational speaker and stuff. I just started reading his book, and it's just been crazy the stuff that guy's gotten himself into. So
that's a unique one.
Yeah. You can sit down with him.
Crans, you got to go, man. I'm still thinking.
Alrighty. I'd probably keep true to myself here in my hat and sit down for a meal with Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a great choice. Great choice.
Well, pressure's on.
I'm gonna go off the book here, and I'm gonna go with Elon Musk.
Okay, that's good.
I just think that guy could give me some crazy life experience he's had and some good advice and stuff. The guy's a genius, so I think that'd be the guy I'd sit down with. I think it'd be cool.
That's definitely a good choice. I always go with Muhammad Ali.
And
or if it was hockey, it'd be Wayne Gretzky, obviously.
Yeah. And I always go Seth Rogen or Tupac.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I love that.
Yeah, sitting down with Seth Rogen, I think, would be a hell of a good conversation. It'd be funny, I think.
Yeah, you'd be laughing the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you guys meet your game after or try and play like?
For myself, I like watching Matt Barzell and Nylander. Both just guys who skate well and control the play well and like to use all their attributes to the best of their ability. So definitely Barzell more. I've been watching him a lot. So.
Oh yeah, we love Barzell out here because we're from Coquitlam, so where he's from too. So
I think for me, JVR, massive Leafs fan. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but massive Leaf fan.
Yeah,
you played there for years. It's like the way he plays. Big guy in front of the net, good down low, stuff like that. So I kind of try to play like him and model my game after him.
Okay.
For myself, I don't really try and model my game after anybody. I more try and take things from guys that I like. Some of the best guys, I just try and take little things out of their games. But I'd say if I played it like somebody, I'd say like somebody comparable would be like maybe a Demko or a Markstrom.
Nice. Oh, the Vancouver picks. I like it. I like it.
Hey, way to play into the Vancouver crowd there, eh?
Any pregame meals or rituals or routines?
I think like my pregame meal I always go to is just pretty simple: chicken, rice, broccoli, good protein, good carbs, and then some veggies in there. I don't really have any crazy rituals. Like honestly, like I'm pretty like good like that. I kind of just like whatever I'm feeling that day, whatever is going to make me be the best. You know, every day's different, so it kind of depends for me. But yeah, I don't think I have anything really too crazy at all that I have. Only thing I can really think of is I put my skates on before my pants. I don't know if that's like a.
No, I do it too, man.
Yeah,
I do it.
Yeah. That's kind of the only thing, really.
Yeah, I do. I end up cutting my pants all the time, though.
Yeah, you gotta have the skate blades on, the guards.
I'll take it here before Cal, just because I know he might have a few crazy ones in there. But I don't really do too much. Just tape a twig, roll out a bit, stretch, kind of get dialed in mentally, throw a couple balls off the wall. I don't know, nothing too special.
That's pretty simple for a goalie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't really have a pregame meal or anything. Just it always changes on the road, right? So why make it a thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for myself, I used to be pretty crazy with superstitions and stuff when I was a little younger, but I kind of grew out of most of them. But one that still sticks around is I'll have my pregame meal. I like to switch it up, but then I'll always have a peanut butter and jam sandwich like an hour and 15 to 20 minutes before warm up. And then maybe just find some time alone by myself up in the crowd before the game sort of thing. So.
Okay. The weirdest one we've ever got was he's a stud in the dub, Connor Geeky. He wears his left on his right and his right on his left for his leg pads.
That's crazy.
That's different.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's been doing it since he was a kid, and maybe he's even changed it now. We don't know. That was about 6 months ago. He told us that story.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
not even comfortable.
I don't know.
I don't know. What about like blocking shots? Like the angle would be so much different.
Yeah, that just
exactly. It's weird. I mean, whatever works, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Just get it done.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the if there's a contest for $1,000 and you had to sing one karaoke song, what song are you singing?
Sweet Caroline.
Okay.
I like it.
Just pretty simple. Everyone knows the lyrics, so that'd probably be mine.
Okay.
I think for me, one song that like I've always listened to and I know the whole thing off by heart, I think "One Man Can Change the World" by Big Sean. I don't even know why. That's just like the one song that I know off by heart completely. So I think that'd be the go-to I go to.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been ripping Hurricane in the car pretty hard with my family these days, so I'm going to go with that one.
I love it. Luke Combs, baby, my boy. I love that guy.
He's good.
We'll hit Will with this one. You've represented our country. What's it like putting on that maple leaf?
I think it's a pretty big honor. It's something that not a lot of guys, get to do. So obviously it's a huge honor to do, and it's a once in a lifetime experience. And being able to go to U17 and then try out at U18 was pretty special to me. And I'm super happy that I've got that experience and hoping to push here and try and get a spot at the World Junior Camp.
All right.
Awesome. Yeah, we'd love to cheer you on, man. That's the best hockey there is at the World Juniors. This one's for Kalvyn. Drafted by the Sioux Greyhounds. What was that like, man? Because that's a historic franchise.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty unbelievable to see the guys who've come through there before guys like myself, and it's crazy. I mean, I remember before the draft, like talking to my parents and stuff, like not really knowing what was going on, but for some reason I just had this Sioux in the back of my mind, like especially with some guys from Peterborough who've been through there, and I ended up getting picked by them, and now we're here today. But no, it's been great, and they're always really good to us. So.
Okay.
Take me back to your first goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was against Saginaw. I think it was October maybe, but yeah, that was definitely a good way to score the first one for sure.
This one's for Nolan. Drafted by Sarnia, another crazy franchise to go to. What's it like playing there, and take you back to your first OHL goal?
Yeah, getting drafted there. I honestly, like, unlike Cal, I kind of had no idea where I was going. Like my agent kind of like gave me a rundown of teams that were like interested and stuff like that. But like I went to a good situation in Sarnia. I was like their third pick overall, second forward taken. So I was in a good situation there. It's awesome to be able to play with, like, I think my whole coaching staff is former NHL players. Hatcher won a cup back, I think, with Minnesota. He was a captain. Lagwan was like, he's second all time in Nashville points. And then Brad Staubitz was a tough guy for a bunch of teams. So it's good having that all around experience from everyone there. And then the first goal, I was lucky enough to play with Jacob Pro and Ryan McGregor, both who are in the AHL right now. They threw me up there. It was I just came up from Pickering, I think, from junior A, got called up. And, I just kind of put my head down, drove the net. Puck went off, hit my foot, and then went in. So, you know what? It's a goal, take it. And good first goal.
Awesome. Right on. And this one's for Will. Take you back to getting drafted by the 67s. Talk about a historic franchise there.
Yeah, it was pretty special. Obviously, Ottawa's a pretty declarated franchise in the OHL, and I was honored to be selected in Ottawa. Another reason it was pretty good was because my billet is my aunt there, so that worked out pretty nicely for me. And it was just it's an honor to get selected by such a great organization in the 67s. I can't say enough good things about them and the coaching staff and what they've been able to do there, especially in the last 3 or 4 years.
Absolutely. And taking back to your first shutout with them.
Last year, that was pretty fun. It was a national televised game, so a little bit more pressure there, but I don't know. It was good. I just got in there and stopped the pucks that I needed to.
Who was that against?
Mississauga.
Okay.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Is that especially for me?
No,
for everybody.
Oh.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'd put you on the spot there.
I'm going to go with a dog. I mean, I've had dogs my whole life. Something about them, I just love them. So,
yeah.
Probably a pup.
I'd say I'd want to be like a tiger or something, just the king of the jungle. I've never been to the jungle, so I think it'd be pretty cool to be living in there too.
Okay, yeah, it would be.
I think I'd want to be an eagle, just to be able to fly around and see the whole world and everything from a different perspective, and just kind of being like the king of the sky. I think that's probably the animal I'd want to be. It'd be pretty cool.
Till a pterodactyl comes.
Yeah, that
would. And Will, taking you back to probably the biggest day in your career, getting drafted 163rd overall to the St. Louis Blues.
Yeah, that was a special day. It was a bit different for me, sitting in front of a TV. Kind of, I originally had plans to go out and golf with my dad, just to kind of take my mind off of what was happening. But it was a special day. Obviously, I didn't really know what was going to happen, and I'm luckily that I got drafted. And once again, another great organization in St. Louis. So I'm happy to be a part of their organization, and we're hopefully working with them in the future here once we get going, maybe. And I'm excited to get going here.
Did you know the Blues were interested?
Yeah, I had Zoom calls with them before, kind of leading up to the draft. I think 2 or 3 with them, so I knew they were one of the more interested teams for sure, which was it was nice that I went to a team as well that kind of did the research on me and got to know me as a person before.
That's awesome.
Do you have a favorite road barn?
I think the nicer ones to play in, obviously being in London there, and then even the odd too. I think that's just a cool place to play. Then just coming back to Peterborough.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my favorite was playing in Kitchener at the odd. I think it's a beautiful rink, good atmosphere and stuff like that. I think the best away dressing room though is Flint. Flint has an unbelievable away dressing.
They're good.
It is nice.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say probably the craziest away game I was a part of was in Guelph. Unfortunately, we lost in the finals there, which obviously really sucked. But their barn was rocking. It was unreal.
Okay. Yeah, we get from the O. We always get usually London or Kitchener. Those are the two tops.
Yeah, those rinks are unreal.
Okay. What about go-to chirp?
You say go-to chirp?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of just throw everything at them. Whatever comes to the head, I'll just say, sometimes good, sometimes bad, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can ask Cal when we get in the COD lobbies and stuff. I love to chirp, so.
All right.
Yeah. Burke's the mouthpiece. I just sit back and laugh. So.
Let's go with if there was a $100 bill at the bottom of the toilet or a $20 bill on a counter, which one are you guys going for?
100 in the toilet. 100 in the toilet. No questions asked.
Oh yeah, 100 in the toilet for sure.
Yeah,
put your head down and get there.
Too. I'm putting my hand right in there and grabbing it and pulling it right out.
Not a boy.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what the scouts want to hear. Trust me, it's an NHL draft question that we've stolen, and they definitely want to hear that one because you're willing to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, I think it was Perfetti told us that one.
I think so. Who's the best player you've played with and against?
I think for me, the best player I played with is Jamison Reese. Obviously Jacob Pro is unbelievable too. We had a couple really top guys, but the way Jamison is with the puck and down low in the corners and stuff, it's actually unbelievable to watch. And I think he's tearing up the A right now, so it's been good to see. And I think best player I've played against. I think last year the best guy we played against was probably Delandria. He was just didn't even look like he was skating out there, but he was flying. The guy was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Jameson's good friend of the show there. We like that guy.
Yeah, he's a beauty. He's been on here.
Great guy.
Yeah. Best player I played with. Being younger, you play in spring hockey tournaments, all types of guys. So guys like Byfield and who else? Ethan Cardwell, he's unreal too.
Yeah.
Jack Thompson, those guys. Grew up playing spring hockey, and even Cole Perfetti too, and seeing them out there is pretty cool now, and you get to play against them all the time. So, but Delandria, he's playing against him. He's pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
I would say the best guy that I've played with, just because I've seen them firsthand, is probably Marco. He's really, really good, really smart hockey player, high hockey IQ. The best guy I've played against, it's tough. Like Cal said, we played with a lot of pretty good guys. And
is there a guy that you just hate facing?
I played against
the goalie
Nick Suzuki in my first game and got a hat trick scored against me. So now to see that guy playing in the NHL, in contention for Rookie of the Year and stuff, it's unbelievable. So
you're okay with it now. You're like, whatever. He got a hat trick against me. Now he's playing in the NHL. So
I got 3 goals scored on me in my first game, and they were all from him. So I guess I'll take it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a go-to celly?
Probably just the double fist pump lifting the one leg. I don't really know. It's kind of all in the moment, but I usually tend to bring the one leg up to the chest, something like that.
Okay.
I can tell you Berkey's just 2 hands straight up in the air. That guy has no idea what to do when he scores.
Yeah.
I can back that. I can back it.
Yeah.
Back in minor midget, and whenever I score just a dirty goal or something, I usually just put the one arm in the air with the stick, just kind of nice and casual. If I get a nice one in a hyped up game, I got a nice goal in Flint, put us up 4th year or something, I did bow and arrow celly. So it kind of just depends on the situation. But I kind of like to keep it chill when I score, just one arm stick in the air, and that's kind of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I always tell the guys that at beer league that I always do the John Cena, so you can't see me. You take the glove off and right in the goalie's face, you can't see me. But then again, that's beer league.
If I did that to Cranley, he'd stick me.
I was just gonna say, you'd be getting some lumber for sure.
I do every time.
You must have one nice goalie in your league.
Yeah. I take a beating every time.
What's your guys' color of stick tape and favorite Gatorade color?
White and blue.
Okay.
Mine, I like to use black tape. Start at the toe, go down to the heel, and I like that like the white grape or something. The glacier flavor. Sorry, it's glacier. That's what it is. That's probably mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm white and red. So.
Okay. Any of you guys have any hidden talents?
I don't know, Crans. You probably got some crazy hidden talents we don't know about. Let's hear yours first.
It's definitely not golf.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
It might be for the most clumsy looking person in the world. Maybe it's up there.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm weirdly good at anything. Like, I don't know. I don't have any really unique talents. I'm unreal. I don't think. I tried to learn the guitar and couldn't really do that. I didn't have the patience for that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm decent at video games, but that's about it, really.
Oh my!
I was waiting for that one.
Cal's used to getting killed.
I am horrible at video games. So
Cal might be the worst video. It's every single game too, except for Chell. He's all right at Chell, but every other game like COD, Fortnite, anything else, just brutal.
Yeah. Horrible. I'll so get it. I'm so bad.
I'm definitely the same way. The NHL or Madden, I could handle it. Even FIFA, but you get me into those shooting games. I'm just you put that drop in right next to the guy and they blow me up or some shit.
Yeah. I played Fortnite for 3 years with these guys and I still don't know how to build.
Oh.
I think the only thing I'm good at is beer pong. I feel like there's nothing else.
It's not a bad one to be good at, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, he's definitely not that good at lacrosse.
Oh fuck! What's you guys' favorite music before games or your go-to song?
I mean, I might be weird for this. I know a lot of people get hyped up, but sometimes I like to listen to chill music, calm myself down before the game. I'm getting warmed up and stuff. And right before the game, I like to listen to hype music, but the process and warm stuff, I like to listen to calm music to kind of calm myself down and get my head into it.
Are we talking spiritual raindrops or what are we talking?
No, just kind of I don't even know how to put it. Just kind of chill. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just chill music. I don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just anything that's new or playing in the room. I mean, we're kind of all over the place with music, but I don't really listen to anything specific. I don't like to listen to it on my own, around the rink. So whatever's in the room is pretty much what I'll listen to.
I'll usually rip some tunes I can sing along to in the car on the way there, get hyped up to. But then once I'm in the room, I just listen to whatever baller puts on. So
that was the next question was actually who's the DJ in each organization, but that's Kevin Ball, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good tunes. He's got a good mix of some throwback rap, current rap, a little bit of country in there. Could use a little bit more country, but
who's the loudest character in the dressing room?
My first year, Ty Felber, hands down.
Who?
Ty Felber.
Okay. And Kalvyn, who's the DJ and who's the loudest guy? Would you say in the dressing room? Who's the hype guy?
Yeah, our DJ moved around a couple times. I think it was between Ryan O'Rourke and Joe Carroll. Loudest guy is definitely Joe. He loves to fire the boys up. Yeah, probably those guys.
Can you hit us with a good Billy C story?
I didn't get to know Billy a whole lot. I mean, he played with us for the last half of the year there, but I don't know. I like Billy. He's a good guy to be around. We don't really have too many stories, but
okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
And Burke, who's the DJ there, and who's the hype guy there?
So my first year, Hugo Lafinius, he's playing in Sweden now. He was an import, and he loved the Swedish Avicii and that kind of music. Funniest thing ever in the room. I think this year, Braden Guy did a lot of the DJing. I think Jameson's a pretty big personality in the room. The guy's a beauty, loves to have fun, just great guy. So I'd say probably him.
All right.
Have any of you guys tried the Michigan or lacrosse bowl yet?
I don't have the hands for that.
Yeah, I've never actually tried it in game or anything, but I always try to mess around with it. But maybe one day, we'll see.
Yeah, in practice, I can get it. I can kind of just get it on the stick just by kind of putting my blade under it and get it up. I've done it a couple of times just in practice and stuff. Not on a real goalie, but yeah, no, I don't. I can't pick it up on my stick all the way and do the full on effect. But yeah,
okay. Our WHL superstar out here, Connor Bedard, just tried it as a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
saw that. That was crazy. He almost had it too. He just I think he just hit the post on him. If he had to put it over, he would have went in.
He's dirty.
Yeah, he's lighting the league up. Holy, he's unreal.
Yeah, he is.
Can you guys describe your game and what aspects do you guys feel like you need to work on?
I think for myself, my best areas of my game are just my hockey IQ and controlling the play. My shot, for sure. I think I have a good shot. And then the areas of my game I'd like to work on, just consistency in the D zone. I think it'll contribute to my overall game well. So.
Yeah, I'm a two-way guy. I like to win a lot of draws, PK, end the game type stuff like that. I also think I have good hockey IQ. I'm good at getting myself in good positions on the ice, and I think my playmaking. I'm good at feeding people the puck. I see a lot of guys. I see people that other guys can't see and stuff like that. And I think what I need to work on, I think I just need to work on my edge work. I think tight turns in the corner and stuff like that, and then my shot. More of just my 1T and stuff. I want to be able to really fire the puck when it gets on my stick and stuff.
Okay.
I'd say I'm a big athletic goalie who's pretty positionally sound, and I think I keep my game pretty simple, but at the end of the day, I think I can make big saves for my team when they need it. So the areas of my game that I think I need to work on, I think I need to just continue growing in every aspect pretty much. I mean, in order to get to the next step, you just got to get bigger, stronger, faster. Everything's got to improve consistently. And that's really what I'm focused on, is just kind of improving every aspect, and primarily my skating in the net.
Okay.
Hey, fellas, I just want to thank you guys all very much for coming on and taking the time for us. We're obviously big fans of your guys', and we can't wait to cheer you guys on to the next level. We know you guys are going to go far in hockey, and we can't wait.
And we'd obviously love to have you on down the road.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us as well.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.